Now then, guys, I'm FINGEYMAJIG. Welcome to episode 5 of Leeds United's career mode, Birth of a Dynasty. We have got 3 games for you in this video, starting with a Premier League fixture against Southampton, and that's at home at the East Point. Then the second game in this video will be the start of the Champions League defence, and that will be against AS Monaco, and that's at home at the East Point again. And then the third and final game in this video will be against Swansea City, and that's away at the Liberty. So 3 good games there, and 3 tough games actually. We now know the group for the Champions League. We have AS Monaco, we have Glasgow Celtic, and we have FC Bayern Munich. So could call that the group of death, I suppose. Not easy at all. And we have had another injury. Naby Keita has gone down. That Jason Forrest is a Scottish international that I brought on, and he broke his ankle in the first tackle. But Naby Keita's gone down for 3 months. I think he broke his ankle as well. Yes, I did just forget in the space it took me to press a button. Nobody's in Norway. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of juggling with the squad. There's a few days until that game, but I am going to do first team against Monaco. So yeah, that's second team. I must have worked it last night because that's pretty much what I want to do. Depogo's going to be fit. Yeah, but Lot is injured for a few months too, Enquiries, but we can work around them. I'm gonna move Ronnie up into first team, and I put Phillips in there. Grotta's dropped into second team in place of Roberts, and Roberts moved up into first team. I'm gonna start Roberts as the striker, but as he can play on left wing as well if it goes bad. I'm gonna move Rashford onto point and put the said striker onto the left wing, Roberts. Right, so that looks okay at the minute. We're not ready to do any training, so let's advance. Go straight to match day. Somebody's going to want to play. Dylan McNeil. Yeah, we'll have a look at you. No, I'm afraid not. You're not playing. I've said it before and I'll say it again, you should be able to respond to them somehow. Right. So what firepower have I got on the bench as a striker? Schulte can drop in, Roof can drop in, Roof could even drop in on left wing, Gray grow up front, Ronaldo can go, yeah, we're alright with that. Yep. Swansea doing quite well at league. Southampton they haven't had the worst of starts, but they haven't won yet. Swansea haven't lost yet. Goal news. Good afternoon, Izentrix. I hope you are well on this hopefully a terrific Tuesday for you. Thank you very much for the follow. It is greatly appreciated.
First game, always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live.
Is that Mendy? Did he move to Southampton from Man City?
Hi there,
I know
I'm Martin
they had
Tyler with me
John
today.
Stones
Alan
there.
Smith, welcome to today's game. And the game today, Leeds United.
I'm sure Benjamin Mendy went there as well, though. Or I could have dreamt it.
To have a look at Leeds United.
Full marks to the players because they've concentrated right from the very off in this season. I know there's still a long way to go, but we all expected them to be champions, and they're looking like that in these early stages.
No, not much pressure then. Just expecting me to be champions.
Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll
That's
give them a bit more
Chelsea.
composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
Well, I was completely wrong about Benjamin Mendy.
Leeds United lineup.
We don't tell everybody. Still got 2 youth team graduates in that team though.
The Saints have made one change. John Stone starts alongside Jack Stevens at the heart of the defence, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Mario Gaspar at right back as well. Van der Beek, I'm sure that's him that.
Leeds United, a good
Van
side
der Beek.
at the moment. They won
Him out of
away their
Dawson's
last
Creek.
game against West Bromwich Albion.
James Van der Beek.
Win, but I just don't think they're going to do the same here. I think they'll get a draw.
Oh, cheers.
It's Michael Oliver who is the referee here. Leeds United starting the game. They've kicked off. They could pose some danger now.
Oh dear.
Play until they got that challenge in.
Out of all the strikers that I started with, I wouldn't expect J. Roy Grott to be one of the last ones standing.
Into the attacking third. Gets his foot in there. Kennedy. Denis Suarez. Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Oh!
He must, right from the kickoff. They look like scoring.
That was a bit fortunate, but I'll take it.
From the off, and what a good goal.
Denis Suarez.
What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
It's a bit
Leeds United with the lead.
worrying that he was the most advanced player though.
Denis Suarez.
Well, they're in a good position here. Not too much time for extra touches here. It's Gray. In on the goalkeeper. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper.
Damn.
Exposed. It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Lazar Markovic.
He's really fast, is Lazar Markovic. It's just his passing and his ball control that have let him down
Getting
it past.
forward well as a team now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, that's when you need a
Just
defender
play on.
to show his class, and he's done just that. The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
I think I know the answer, but I'll ask the question. Are you a Leeds United fan?
Played forward, a bit
Zentrix.
of menace in this attack. To bring them level. He's way off target. Now Suarez. There's a dangerous feel to this. A brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Opportunity here. Keeper's done very well
Damn.
here. Well, here could be a chance for the corner.
It's just a normal camera angle, I think. I ain't changed it. I rated Gary Monk. I was sad when he left.
Promising situation. They could have made
He
more of
didn't
that.
always play the most expansive football,
His eyes
and I
lit up
must
for the
admit,
chance. Yeah,
I
you
hope
think about
that
the offside.
it'll be
No,
good
he's
for
just
you,
gotta
really
keep
good
his
for you,
cool
if we
and
can get
show a bit
Pablo
more
Hernandez to
patience
go
than
with
that.
him. But I hope he doesn't.
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because
But,
the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Yeah, I think you're doing well getting
full of
Gary Monk.
confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
I really felt for you when you got Harry Redknapp.
Goalkeeper hangs on.
He's been the death of a few clubs, that bloke.
Now this looks promising.
They should never have got rid of Gary Rowett, him that's at Derby at the minute.
John Stones. That's
The
cut
grass
out.
isn't always greener. Especially when Harry Redknapp's
goes
messing
with the
about with
tackle.
your club's finances. I've got one of your ex-players playing for me, Damari Gray.
Saw where the pass was going and read it.
Not enough pace on it.
Little private game between the two of them. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
You had Paul Robinson playing for you as well, didn't you? He's an ex-Leeds player.
You could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target.
Here's Phillips.
They could pose some danger now.
Oh, I took it too far.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Come on.
Possession in the midfield area.
Should know better than doing this here.
John Stones.
I really like Damari Gray. I've even used him as a striker on this when my
Well, they're in a good position here.
striker were
Good
injured.
play until they got that challenge in.
Come on, you can play better than this thingy.
Gonna try his luck. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Rowett was right.
In goes the corner. Goalkeeper makes a save.
We had
It's a
the same
comfortable
issue a few years ago with he's at Chelsea now as it goes. Ex-Everton player Ross Barkley. We had him on loan for a bit, and we've got the offer of him coming back the following season for the full season. But they said that if he came, they wanted him to play in the majority of the matches. And our manager at the time, I can't remember who it is because we had that many, he says no, he's only going to play if I deem him ready to play.
And he's trying to get it away.
So Barkley didn't come and our manager got sacked.
Half time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Oh, one goal in the first half. Whether it'll be a goal good enough to win it, we'll
go
have
to
to
my
wait
camera
and see for the
settings.
second half.
Yeah, I would doubt it will be the only goal in this match. We've seen some chances, and we've got two good teams here.
Right, I'll do that because if you play music for more than 30 seconds, it is out. Will it be under game settings? Default. As the game come, I haven't adjusted anything.
Start of the second half for you.
Oh, playing like a complete
Good forward
joke.
play from them. Surely. Quick reaction time here.
Should have scored that.
Here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage.
Corner played in. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
I don't know how Grot didn't get that. He's about 18 foot tall.
That's Markovic.
That's good movement forward here. Put in from the wide area. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. He's got his shot off now. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
So many riches now for the Premier League clubs in England with the lucrative television deal, and Arsenal have spent some of their incoming money. It's outgoing on this player.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Here's Gray. He might be through.
Saw the goal and went for it.
He hasn't had much luck in front of goal this season, that Gray.
Just read the intentions of the
Bollocks.
opposition there to make the interception.
Denis Suarez. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Kinel.
Markovic. And that's across the field to try and switch the play.
The shot's on!
Ooh.
I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
If you're meaning on this, it's only just started. It's the third game or fourth game of this season. I'm second at the
Now
minute.
looking to get forward from this
I
position.
haven't been beaten yet. If you mean
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
the real lot, not so
Nice bit
good
of
at the
interplay
minute,
between
but
these two. It's good
can only
play
get better.
until they got that challenge in.
Oh, in real life, yeah. Started off really well. Didn't concede a goal in 6 games, and then conceded 12 in the next 4.
Room for the cross. To bring them level. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well,
That
it
might
looked
have been
easy,
11
didn't it?
in
He's
4.
close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that. to
They've got
try
some
and get
good
the
players.
equaliser.
Yeah, Chris Wood has been a good player for us, but you couldn't really stop him moving to the Premier League, could you? Leeds have got some good players at the minute. They just haven't got enough good players in depth.
Yeah, they're
If
playing
one gets
Spurs in the
injured
next match, and,
or
two
suspended,
evenly
as it's
matched
been
sides
lately,
here.
we are completely
Markovic
knackered.
on the attack here.
Threads it through. Brilliant pass.
It was
Good position.
basically because the Say's
Way off target.
been banned for 6 games
And it
that
will be their throw.
it cost Christiansen his job, I think. But we've got a new bloke in that seems to know what he's doing.
Is making it worse and worse for the team. They've lost their self-belief.
They seem
in front of
fitted
goal.
already,
Looks that way.
which
Either that or they put the boots on the wrong feet.
is weird because they didn't seem unfit before. But only thing is, every time you get a new manager, and it's always right, we'll have this year to
It's looking good, this move.
get ready and prepare and. Oh yeah, okay.
That's a corner for Leeds.
But hopefully, with Heckingbottom having half a season, it shouldn't be a season of consolidation next season. It should be a season to push. Monk had a full season. But yeah, Simon Grayson, he's the only one that's been more than 2.
In goes the corner. It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper again from the header.
Well, he was on his toes. He was ready for it. Good stop.
Should have scored that. Simon Grayson's at Bradford City now.
Markovic. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Well, he's got support here.
He normally brings James Beattie, does Gary Monk, as his coach for strikers.
Shot on! It's offside, and the referee's given it. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance.
I'm going to have a look at some subs as well. Mason looks like he's ready to pass out. I'll put Gomez there. I'll put Garone on. Right, I'm gonna put Kennedy on left. I'm gonna bring you off, put you on, and do that. Oh, has he brought him with him? Yeah, I liked that about him bringing former players in as coaches, recent former players as well.
Somehow. And they've got 2 players warmed up and ready to come on.
Pep Clotet. He was assistant down here, but when Monk left, Clotet went to be Oxford manager.
It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the
What's
match, and the fans
quite
now
sad
getting
is
very
Monk left
frustrated.
because
They
they
think
couldn't guarantee him
there is some jiggery-pokery
full
going on
control
here.
over
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even
transfer
the home fans
dealings. He wouldn't have the
pass threaded
final
through.
say.
Well, Leeds United
But
still have this lead. They still
now
have the
they've
energy
given
to try and
final
add
say
to
to
it.
Heckingbottom, which is, like I say,
Attacking
slightly
now.
annoying.
Defender has to score.
Get him!
And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory.
I liked that Pep Clotet when Monk were banned from touchline for a few games when we were down here. Clotet took over and
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson
seemed to
for
get players
anybody,
behind him
enduring a
anyway.
goal drought. Keep getting into
And
the
he came
positions
across well
in the 18-yard, in the
in
6-yard box.
press
You will
conferences
score.
and
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting
I
results
just
out there.
hope he don't bring all the old gang together and get Pablo.
Restarting at 2-0.
Yeah, we've got Victor Orta that was at Middlesbrough, and he's the
Lazar Markovic.
or
Kennedy.
was the head of recruitment, but
Able
they're
to
supposed
cut
to
that
have
out with, some
given
sharp movement.
Heckingbottom the final
Really getting
say.
at the opposition this far up the
They'll
pitch
come
now.
up with a list of players and
Stones.
he'll say, no, it don't fit my style.
A return ball.
No, he's supposed to have the final veto, whether that happens or not.
Real chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 44, Denis Suarez.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Well, they're in a good position here. Saw the goal and went for it.
Ooh,
Well, that is a moment really to look back on with horror, because
They're not going to have many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on. It might not have made a difference, but it would have given them a squeak.
Yeah,
of
he
a
said
chance
that at
there.
Leeds as well. He's very fan orientated. I hope it goes well for you with him.
Markovic. He's cut that out well read. Challenges for the ball. Now the shot.
Oh, that one.
Brilliant goal here.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
He has been a king of a keeper, really, but I'm afraid his crown has just slipped there, and they've got the better of him.
Well, he looks disappointed with himself, but he shouldn't be after the saves
Yeah,
he's
they are
made
tough
already.
games, Middlesbrough. It's Tony Pulis has got Middlesbrough flying at minute. They beat us 3-0 other day. But they did on Sky Sports News on Mondays. They do
Off
ref
we go
watch,
again, 2-1.
and
For Southampton.
he showed that two of the goals, should I say,
That's that.
were actually offside and they shouldn't have been given.
Well, they played very well
But
when they had the ball, which wasn't that
they
often.
were.
But they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. It was the old wham bam. When they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
And as for this fella, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today.
Bakayoko's a
Peripheral
midfielder.
contribution, really, no more than that. Trying to pick out someone in
Yeah.
the centre. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas.
Yeah, every episode of this series goes onto YouTube. There's quite a few of them. Started on FIFA 17 with it. And this is my 4th or 5th season in Premier League with Leeds United.
Leeds United 2, Southampton 1. Newcastle United 0, Chelsea 1. Stoke City 2, Swansea City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table we have new leaders in Leeds United with 12 points. In second, Stoke City with 10 points. In third, Liverpool with 10 points.
Right, let's do some
In
training.
fourth, Chelsea
Marco
with 9
Asensio's not
points.
happy then.
In fifth, Bournemouth with 9 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 8 points.
Tyler
In
Roberts.
seventh, Swansea City with 7 points. In eighth, Watford with 7 points. Bottom of the table,
Give him
Sunderland
attacking
with 1
scenarios.
point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with 1 point. Third bottom, West Ham United with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Norwich City with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 2 points.
I should have played gold then, I suppose. Give Vieira a go because he's moving up into first team while Keita's injured. Right, I'll simulate them, see how the boys do. Pretty bloody average. Right, squad. Put McDonald there. Grot's going to have to come out. I'll put Roof in as cover for a striker. Right, I've got a left wing, right wing, midfielder, attacking midfielder, and a striker and a defender. I got Malcolm, Asensio, Rashford, Belotti and Denis Suarez on free transfers all at once, 5 of them. Right, that's what I'm going with for the Champions Cup opener. Cost me about 40 million for them in signing on fees and bonuses and stuff you've got to give them. Kiss Asensio's arse. And then I got Bellerin on a free transfer for this summer as well. I got the 5 of them for the beginning of the last season. Sorted it out in the winter transfer window. And then the winter transfer window that's just gone did same with Bellerin. I'm not gonna get him, he's a bit low rated. No. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Yannick Wolof. Definitely a League of Nations. Right. I think we'll send one to Sweden. We'll try and find a Henrik Larsson. Try and find a Rudd Hullet. Or a Dennis Bergkamp. I know you want a midfielder, but that's a pretty tough group, that. Again with Bayern Munich. For the people that don't know, I will tell you, and this is for the people that do know. I'm sorry if I'm boring you, but alright, it was 1975, but Leeds were playing Bayern Munich in the final of what is now the Champions League, and Bayern Munich won. But then it came out after the game that the referee had been bribed by Bayern Munich, and it's not just rumours, it's proven. Bayern Munich paid the referee to throw the game. They got him a sports car. I know it was red, but I don't know what type of sports car. They've got him a sports car, and they've got his wife a fur coat. The referee was banned for life, never allowed to referee another game ever. But nothing happened to Bayern Munich. They didn't even replay the game, even though they knew they cheated.
And the game today, Leeds United against
So
Monaco.
that's why Leeds sing "We Are Champions, Champions of Europe." And we have a supporters group called Waco, which initials "We Are Champions, Champions of Europe."
Well, here we are on match day one. It all lies ahead of us in the Champions Cup. Very exciting, as always, especially in this group.
Well, you always get one group of death.
The
This is it. When you look at the quality of teams in this group.
old footballer that died a few
Fascinating to
weeks
see who
ago,
comes
Ron
out on top.
Greenwood, he was the manager
Check
at the
for
time.
you on the
of
Leeds
Leeds United.
United lineup.
Thank you.
Leeds United in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Southampton.
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
play
this is
well
Monaco,
in that 2-1
though.
victory, and I think they'll do so again. I fancy them here.
Yeah, that's a good start.
And they've cut it out.
Go watch that Lamar.
Great change of direction, brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Marco Asensio. Well, this attack steered through. It could be a chance.
Get in.
Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off.
Tyler
And
Roberts.
what a good goal.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. Just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
I didn't think that were going to go in.
Leeds United with the lead. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Turn pass. Han. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Here's Roberts.
Yeah.
Han.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Shit,
Two
been
have got a
dragged
great
out.
understanding with their passing.
Saw the goal and went for
And
it.
save Reed.
Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Goalkeeper is one
That
of
will
my
be a corner.
youth team graduates. So is number 5, McKeith.
Oh, a touch will do. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Tight scenario here on the ball.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Shouldn't have done that.
Well, they're in a good position here. Well, it's not this time for him. Throw in to come. And there's the interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Can finish it off.
Oh, come on.
It's with Marco Asensio.
With good vision. He's in. Where did the shot go? Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either. Punt.
No, didn't palm it out or anything.
Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Put away, but not...
Oh!
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Can't believe that West Brom
That
charged me
looked a
14
decent
million
chance
for
to
Tyler
attack
Roberts.
until the player managed
But,
to read the pass.
Where he's playing at minute, it's
Well, we're
like
at
a
the
bloody
outset of the
bargain.
group stage. It really is
Marcus
an
Rashford
exciting prospect over the next few months.
is
to see
supposed to be
how
fast,
this Champions Cup
but sometimes it
develops,
feels like he's running in
whether it's
treacle.
the sides that have traditionally done well or some of the newcomers.
Great.
I think it's because
Incisive
he's at
pass.
Manchester United.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Nice
Passes
ball.
long towards the back post. Hit the bar! And the offside is given.
It was rather fortunate.
And here they are on the attack. Renato Sanchez. Trying to catch the player in possession. Roberts. Crisp defending there.
Jamie get. Come on.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Route one. Oh, nearly.
Montes. It's with Marco Asensio. Proper tackle there. And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Marco Asensio. A real chance here. That's a good block.
Should have buried that.
Slipping it through. Needs to stay cool now. Guiding it through. Surely. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
hell.
That hasn't troubled the keeper. In behind the defenders. Just to keep
Oh.
the beat. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Very good distance to the clearance. And coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Hector Berry.
No.
Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned
It looks
over.
good until
and
I
all
try
the
to pass
potential
it, yeah.
of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Played in the clear, and he's put it away beautifully.
Oh, nice shot.
Absolutely unstoppable shot right up into their top corner, and a very good goal.
Who was it?
Well, great scenes of jubilation here.
He hit
Having
that.
got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it.
It was nice, that.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Ah, it's Han Kwang's song. I'm not saying that to be fun. Yeah.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
No,
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Paslak. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3
Some
minutes
potential in this move.
of time.
hopefully I play better in bloody second half.
Gets his cross in. Cleared
Fucking
away
useless.
by the defender. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, a really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Bayern are winning. I'm going to stick with that.
Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
On the attack here. Not really. The keeper can deal with that.
Got all the impetus at the moment.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And we've heard today of some activity at St Mary's. Southampton have got their new player, they've made their signing.
Well, yeah, they played for me at last. They played against me at last game, should I say?
This team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
Roberts.
Off! Off!
Montes. Felix Paslak. Han. Good forward play from them. That is a free kick.
"36 yards out."
And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Put into the middle. And once more he's into the rescue.
Shit cross.
Now that's a throw. Rashford. The shot's on. He can put them in front.
Get in!
Goal here. And
What
it
the
puts them
fuck
into
was
the
that?
lead.
They were back heels. And all
I
sorts
wonder
then.
whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
Asensio went to back heel into net.
And that goal has put Leeds United in front. Here's Renato Sanchez. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Leeds United, they'll be facing Swansea City away from home. Now the shot! That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
No.
Montes. As for Monaco, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Bayern Munich in the next match in the Champions Cup, and I do think it's going to be difficult for them.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Goal news from Celtic.
It's the second goal for Bayern Munich. 69 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Well, I like the look of this attack. Renato Sanchez. Shots on here. Oh,
Gee whiz.
Full stretch. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a count.
I'm leaving it like that for now.
Did it for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match though.
going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved.
The equaliser here. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. Free kick here.
What?
Well, it's wonderful for a player like this to hear the words that the manager's been using to describe him as a superstar, and plenty of other superlatives as well.
He's got a wonderful temperament, because so many characters, it would be too much. They'd get carried away with this kind of praise, but not this fellow. He just keeps his head down, concentrates on his game.
Now they're
And
looking
gives
to get
ball
forward
away.
from this position. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Could go for goal here. The crowd are right behind him. So
That's it,
means
get shut
it's
of
a
it.
corner now. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. It's not really away. Shot on! And that shot's blocked very quick. Here's a chance!
Fucking hell.
It's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it
Nobody went
doesn't.
out to him.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. And they cut it out.
It's no good blood hitting an open.
Montes. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Mendy. He can lay it off to the supporting player. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. It's with Marco Asensio. Real thrills in this match, and we might have one more decisive thrill to come. 5 minutes left.
Oh, bummer.
Throw in now. And the manager, Alan, is
Welcome to
making
the
this
stream,
change here.
Beat King.
Substitution will
Sorry.
take place.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the
I can see
interception,
them,
made it look easy,
actually.
actually. Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Counter-attacking is on here.
No, you
With a bist here.
fucker.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Pardon my French, gentlemen.
Read the play well to intercept.
Should have probably stuck with Rashford out on
Closing
the wing.
moments of a thrilling game. But one. It's a foul. It's got to be a
Give
free kick.
over. I can see them scoring here and fucking it up.
Tried his luck. Looking for the dip, but it didn't quite come down quickly enough.
He'll be hoping to get another chance after that one. It was disappointment.
Marco Asensio. Well, this attack.
Damn. Ten shots.
Champions Cup. Ajax 1, Bayer Leverkusen 2. Celtic 0, Bayern Munich 2. Chelsea
so it's
4, Roma
Swansea
1.
next.
Juventus 3, Valencia 0. Leeds United 2, Monaco 2.
Right. That's going to be the team. I hope everybody out there is having a terrific Tuesday even as well. Sorry about that. Wishing me week away. Welcome to the channel. I hope you are all well. Now, looks like Swansea have dropped off a bit. They were doing well at the league. 7th. Let's see if I can bounce back from that poor performance then. He's done well as that Harrison Mason. I keep getting his name wrong way around. This is only his 2nd season.
Hi there everybody. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, we're down in South Wales. This game from the Liberty Stadium. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Leeds United. Leeds United with the chance to impress now.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
I'm going for a 3-peat.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy to grab 1 or 2 here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Thank you, Liberty Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Right, come on Leeds.
The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway.
Come on Ronaldo as well.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. 4-4-2, but a diamond shape is how he's gone, particularly during matches. It may be he's going to start with a diamond today.
Yeah, but I've seen this manager so often switch formations midstream during the course.
Opening them up with a through pass.
Balex!
Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
I can't believe it's not a corner.
Machado. Well,
I don't think he'll be at Orioles long either, Machado.
Looking to make an opportunity either for himself or a teammate.
He's good as Dennis Suarez. I know that's obvious saying, but...
Corner played in. Goodness, Koviak! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy.
He's been a bit of a blight on me as that, even when he were at West Brom.
Superb strike for Swansea City.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again,
I didn't have a chance with that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
For Swansea City, number 37.
Luke Ayling. Ryan Gould. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Gray. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too. Clever ball. Great chance.
Oh,
really
you're
could have been
fucking
the
kidding
goal to
me.
bring them level.
Well, it looked
You
easy,
should
didn't
be
it? He's
nailing
close in
them
there, getting some stick
gold.
from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Gomez. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Ross Barkley. A sweetly struck half volley that flew over the keeper into the far corner. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Nice return pass.
Playing a lot better than me.
Sosa. We're going to get a corner here
Get
because of that deflection.
fucked.
Corner swung in. It's not really away. Poor clearance. It's Gray. Comes in with a tackle. To get the equaliser.
No! Went too far away from him. Said it before, I think the ground you cover
Back to get a touch.
when you
Get
take a
involved in the
touch,
game. Grzegorz Krychowiak.
when you're running, I think you cover more ground on FIFA 18 than you did on 17.
Into the attacking third.
That's my excuse anyway.
That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Here's Phillips. Now Kennedy. Easy work for the keeper here. Krychowiak.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Machado. Cleverly done. Brilliant pass. Can he finish
No,
it?
he's on the wrong side of
Got
him.
numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Kennedy. A goal from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich
Fucking
City.
good.
29 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Well, I like the look of this attack. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Machado.
Try to run through him, it's never going to piss him work.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe then pass their way through them. Sosa. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to steer it through. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The break is definitely on. Can he do it?
Oh my word, Damari Gray.
Here's a corner to come for Leeds. In goes the corner. And the header scores! Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do. For
At
sure,
last.
I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't
So
just
Pontus.
about quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement.
I thought he'd actually
that
gone
allowed
wild,
him to find that
wild,
space, that
wide
was a good
with
bit.
nobody
Came
celebrating.
close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
So away we go at 1-1. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. Krychowiak. And he gives it back to it. Here's Ryan Gould. Good vision here. Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack.
Leeds United have got a corner now. He's put in the corner. Defending
Continua a
well.
farita pasta Caputi.
Attacking now. Oh, he's cut that out well, well read.
Well in.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Be a minimum of
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Kennedy. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Fucking hell. Need to work on my passing.
Everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, it's been a dogged, attritional first half, and the team that usually we can bank on for scoring goals haven't been able to do it.
No, it's a bit of a collector's item so far, but still, 45 minutes, you'd expect that to change.
Corner played in.
I'll leave it with that for a bit.
So here we go with the second half. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They've got numbers in this attack. Threads it through. They've opened them up here. He's made the save.
Ooh.
Machado. Paredes. Gomez. Into the attacking third. Guided through. He's through here.
Jesus.
Into the lead here.
What a big goal that might turn out to be.
I'll give it a few
Right
more
on the
minutes
spot
and I'm going
to
bring
score.
That's not
Grot
the
on
hardest
for
goal he's
Ronaldo.
ever scored, but he was in the right place.
Luke Ayling. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Looking for teammates in the middle. The clubs have confirmed the deal. It's definitely on, so the transfer will happen.
Yeah, I think his form had been affected by all the transfer speculation, so he can get that off his shoulders now.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Ryan Gould. Krychowiak. Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Grzegorz Krychowiak. Good play. Got his shot off now. It was an opportunity, really. In the end, way off target with that place shot. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead. He's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Gomez. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. It's a weak cross, really. Not getting past the first defender. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, threading it through. Well, I like the look of this attack. It's not a cross that's...
Gotta try some.
cause the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
They're being proper fucking lucky.
Mario Götze. It's looking good, this move. This might be it.
Jesus Christ.
For them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Came in with the challenge. Flag has gone up for offside, tight. Paredes. What about Leeds' next game?
Well, they're playing Norwich City, aren't they, in their next match? I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
You said that about this game.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Could go for goal here. A wonderful effort from the player and from the crowd who were telling him to shoot.
Well, no wonder he's peeling off and actually thanking those supporters that gave the advice.
Well, this could be a real turnaround here. They've given themselves a chance of at least catching up.
Yeah, and this goal, you know, I think it's changed the body language, the attitude of the whole team here, and I'm expecting a real comeback.
He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Paredes. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Put into the middle. Defended well. Gray. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Here's a chance to attack. A real opening for him.
No fucking way.
Corner to come, and it's still not over yet. Another goal to his career tally today. As he is substituted, it's just going to be the one.
Yeah, his manager will be really pleased with that contribution because he's worked really well for the team.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now a throw-in.
Substitution for Swansea City.
Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
There's good progress with this attack. Surely. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Real chance. Well, this game's going all the way. Another goal. We're all square again. Time running out. That could be that, but I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in this.
King J. Roy Grot.
I've been fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that stands them in such good stead in these situations.
King J. Roy Grot.
Extraordinary game here. 2 very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Bustos. Mario Götze. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Pushing forward again in the search for a winning goal. Must score!
Penalty!
It's a penalty. It's a penalty. What a moment to give it away. It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
Well, it's a great chance for this side to stick one in the net, and for that player, he's got to be careful from here on in now. Well, by the looks of the manager, he feels, I would guess, that his team are losing their concentration, certainly losing the discipline.
move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And there it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all.
Okay, now, should have scored that penalty,
Corner
but
played in.
I will take that definitely from being 3-1 down. Bastard, I can't believe I missed that penalty.
Chelsea 1, Everton 2, Leicester City 1, Stoke City 0, Manchester City 1, Bournemouth 1, Manchester United 1, Liverpool 0, Norwich City 2, Newcastle United 0, Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur.
Unfortunately,
1,
guys,
Sunderland 1, West Ham
that's
United
it
1.
for this live stream.
3, Leeds
I hope you
United
enjoyed the
3,
3 games that I brought to you
West
there.
Bromwich Albion 2,
Arsenal
3. So what do those results mean to the
Didn't play too well
At the top
against
of the table remain Leeds United
Monaco,
with
but
13
managed to
points.
pull out a
In
draw.
second, Manchester United
Same with
11
Swansea,
points.
but I am
In
very
third,
pleased with that
Stoke
because I was
City
3-1
with
down.
10 points. In
And I
fourth,
should have won it in the
Liverpool
last couple of
with
minutes, to
10
be honest, with that
points.
penalty. But
In fifth,
hey ho,
Bournemouth with 10 points.
still
In
not lost,
sixth,
so
Chelsea with 9 points.
onwards
In seventh,
and
Everton
upwards.
with
If you
8
did enjoy the
points.
video, it'd be
In
awesome
eighth,
if you could hit that
Swansea
follow
City
button if you
with
haven't done
8
already,
points.
please.
Bottom of
And
the
please
table,
don't forget to turn
Sunderland with
notifications
2
on.
points.
As I've said
And then
before,
reading
my
up the
role
table,
as a
second bottom,
full-time
West
caregiver,
Bromwich
I'm
Albion
unable to
with
commit
3
to a rigid
points.
live stream
Third
schedule.
bottom, Newcastle
'Cause
United with
I
3
can't say that I'm
points.
going to be free at the
Fourth
same
bottom,
time every
West
day
Ham
because
United with 3
nearly
points.
always I'm not.
Fifth
So
bottom,
it does
Southampton
exactly
with
what it
3
says on the
points.
tin. If you hit that notifications button, when I go live, it'll send you a notification, or if I start a rerun, it'll start a notification for you. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, you will get notifications of tweets containing discount codes from sponsors and notifications of my latest live stream activity, like I said. But I normally start posting about between 30 and 20 minutes before I go live, and then another post as I go live. And then a post goes out when I'm starting a rerun too, so, and you get notifications as well, so you won't miss out that way. Also, you'll get the details of the game clips and the past live stream playlists that are on my YouTube channel, which is /FINGEYMAJIG, and there's loads of other content on there too, other careers, well, still Leeds United, but, and then there's other former live streams, Battlefield 1, Battlefield Hardline, Titanfall, loads of other content. And it'd be awesome if you could drop a sub and maybe even like and share if you do enjoy the content on the YouTube channel too. As always, thanks for stopping by. It really does mean a lot that you take time out of your busy lives and take time out of your busy days to come and watch my latest gaming adventures. It really does mean a lot. And your continued support over this first year has been amazing, so I can't thank you enough. I will try and do better the next time. The next time will consist of 3 games. It will start with a Carabao Cup fixture against Norwich City, and that's away. Then Premier League fixture, top of the table clash, and that's against Stoke City, and that's at home at these point. And then the third game will be the second game in the group stage of the Champions Cup, and that is against Glasgow Celtic, and that is at Parkhead. So 3 good games in the next video, 3 tough games as well. So I look forward to seeing you there. But until then, I'm FINGEYMAJIG, and I'll see you in a bit.